Our first game then is Purdue at number 23, Illinois. The spread on this game is 19 points. Purdue may not actually have a chance. The over/under is 50.5. Let's start with Garrison. What do you got?
Well, I'll speak for me and my guy Bryce. I got Illinois. Purdue's it's the worst team in the Big Ten. It's not even a question. So, yeah, Illinois. Oh, the score?
Do you have a pick for it?
Yeah, let's call it 35-6.
All right. Justin, what do you got?
Yeah, Illinois, like you said, Purdue's horrendous. Ryan Walters is a terrible coach in person. So Illinois again. I just had to throw that last part in there. Illinois is a team that executes well, schemes well. Bielema's a great coach. They're physical. I think they're going to win this one. I'm going to say 31-10.
Ooh, okay. 31-10. All right, Peter, let's go over to you.
The Illini dominate the line of scrimmage. They completely control this game. Purdue and UCLA are in contention to see who can get to 2 wins first, if either can. And the Illini roll in this one, 30-6. It's an easy dub for Illinois.
30-6. Mac?
When's the last time Illinois had a defense that was ranked top 15 in the nation for anything? And yet this year, they're top 15 in the nation for points against at 14.2. 0.2. How about that? I've got Illinois 45-6.
Ooh, dropped 45 by one.
Wow. Yeah.
What a light them up, baby.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right. Game is number 4, Penn State going over to USC, the beleaguered USC, who is not doing anywhere near to what I think expectations were. Penn State is 5-0, 2-0 in the conference. USC is 3-2, 1-2 in the conference. Let's go to the top this time. Mac, what do you got?
Is USC embarrassed that they lost to Michigan now? I think I'm kind of curious about that. Yeah, I get it. It's a road game for Penn State. It's a long ways to fly. Penn State just looks way too good, and USC is I don't even understand that Minnesota game. So I'm going to take Penn State 30-12.
32-12. Peter, you're next.
No, 32-12, not 32-12.
Speak clearly.
I did. I did.
Be honest, I'm not quite
I thought you said 32 as well.
See?
It sounded like it.
All right.
It sounded like it. I'll be honest, I'm not quite sold on Penn State offensively yet. Defensively, they got me bought in, but that's an every year thing for them. Tom Allen's a great defensive coordinator. I need to see more from this offense. They were barely beating UCLA. I mean, it was somewhat comfortable, but 27-11 was the final, I think. Like, UCLA is the bottom feeder of this conference, and it was not impressive at home. Maybe they're looking ahead. I don't know, but I do have Penn State going on the road and winning this game. It's a closer one, though. I say 30-24. Penn State takes it, but
32-24 or 30-24?
right. 3-0. 3-0.
No, he clearly said 32. Also, I didn't consider that. I feel like I should change my score because I don't think Penn State's going to score 30 anymore. But I'm going to stick to it.
You can change my scores.
You're right. That's my bad.
Oh, you know what I forgot to do too? I actually have been keeping track of how you guys have done each week. Next week, I'll put that up and we can see where everybody stands.
Oh, God.
Is Garrison losing?
No, actually, I think Garrison is winning.
Crap.
Like, number one. I mean, for games called and scores picked.
So don't tell me that.
Throw nose ball.
Justin, what do you got?
Garrison's head just
To
got
be
so
honest,
big.
I think we have fun with a lot of the time with our picks, but I still hold firm that Penn State, Penn State fans really got on my nerves with still trying to argue that Illinois game wasn't close. That is, that is preposterous to me. I am not sold on Penn State's offense either. USC had a lot of execution. They had 8 penalties last week, 3 turnovers. If they can clean that up, I think they can upset Penn State. However, I can't predict it just because it just happened. And so the Penn State's probably going to play a much cleaner game. I'm going to go 24-20 Penn State.
The difference that I have in this one is that Aller takes care of the football. Miller Moss doesn't quite take care of that ball.
Mhm.
And
Yep.
so that is
Good.
the key difference maker to me.
100%.
All right, Garrison, what do you got?
Yeah, I'm with the guys. I'm not sold on Penn State's offense as a whole yet, even though I am a Drew Lock fan. They do still have one of the best running back tandems in college football. I think they'll be able to have some success against USC. I do find that Minnesota game to be a fluke. It kind of like the Purdue or Iowa smashing Ohio State game. It's fluky to me.
Vandy, Alabama.
That was beautiful to watch at the way. I think USC comes back trying to fix some things. Of course, they have to travel across the nation, literally. I'll take Penn State though. 27-20.
27-20. Okay. All right, there we go.
Now he said 220. That's 220.
You're still hung up on that.
So
I'm upset.
Always.
I hang on words too. It's okay.
Hey, yeah. I agree.
Yeah, well.
All right. We've got Michigan and Nebraska have bye weeks this week. So our game of the week, and this has got to be the game of the season here so far. Number 2, Ohio State to number 3, Oregon. Both of them 5-0, 2-0. The spread on this is only 3.5 points, although I think the FPI gives Ohio State a 2-1 chance to win. The over-under is 52.5. So, Garrison, let's go back to you. What do you got?
I was hoping I'd go last.
Do you want to?
No.
No, he doesn't get what he wants.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, this is going to be a really good game, I believe. I think if one team were to blow the other one out, it'd be Ohio State doing it to them. I'm really interested to see how Oregon stops our running game. And also, I want to see the what we do on defense. Usually, Jim Knowles has a tendency to let teams dink and dunk all the way down, and Oregon has shown a tendency that they'll do that. Their wide receiver 1, Tez Johnson, has 20 more catches than Jeremiah Smith, but has 58 less yards. With that being said, it's a tough environment, by the way. We all know that. The last thing I wanted to do was go there at night. I was hoping that Big Noon would take it. Screw you guys. Give me Ohio State 33, Oregon 20.
33. Is 33 even possible?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Probably.
All right. 33-20. Oh, well, so that'll be a relatively close game. All right.
Yeah,
Justin.
if you get to 27, kick 2 field goals. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. There you go. Okay.
A lot of field goals.
All right, Justin, what do you got?
Yeah. So Ohio State, Oregon has done a good job of kind of, the complaints and holes that they had early in the season, kind of fixing those. Their offensive line has been really, really good. I just think Ohio State's a little too tough. And I think Ohio State's been waiting for a game that they can really get up for. And I just think they're going to be fired up, ready to go to prove something. I'm going to go Ohio State 38, Oregon 27.
Okay.
All right. Peter, what do you got?
Fair enough. Yeah, I'm pretty close in that score comparison as well. Ohio State's handled their business. They've taken care of everybody so far like they're supposed to. Oregon has not, although they have fixed it to Justin's point. But, I don't know. The run defense still seems a little suspect to me. John T. ran all over them. I think we're going to really attack them on the ground. We're going to have the balanced attack like we have all season, but I really think we're going to exploit some things defensively for other teams to exploit. And I think we take this 38-24. This was a game I had us losing all off season. All off season, I thought Oregon was going to come on and be better, and they just haven't played up to the level of expectations so far. And Ohio State has, and I just think we're the better team. I mean,
although I will say that Michigan State game, that was even more of a blowout than that scoreboard.
That was they handled them much better than I thought. I mean, score-wise, I actually wasn't that far off. But they really that was no contest, and I thought it would be a little closer. It's gonna be a great environment. The Autzen Stadium is known for being loud, despite only having 55K in the stadium. They're one of the loudest stadiums in the nation, and I'm excited for the challenge ahead that awaits. And I've completely flipped my opinion. I had us going 11-1 this year, and now I kind of have us going 12-0.
12-0.
So
all right, Mac. It's up to you to pick the upset. It's number 2 and number 3. Somebody's got to pick it up.
I mean, here's the thing, though.
He's waiting for Indiana to play him.
Yeah.
Who's your nation?
Indiana's clearly the powerhouse of the Big Ten right now. I mean, the road to Indianapolis goes through Bloomington. Actually, literally.
Beautiful
but,
campus.
If you're coming
Beautiful
from the
campus.
south, it is a nice campus. Yeah,
It's nice.
Okay, so here's the thing. Iowa and Ohio State have the number 1 and 2 rushing offenses, respectively. Iowa is putting up 223 rushing yards a game, and they only managed 100 against Ohio State. And most of that came on one run, basically. It's at Autzen. It's at Autzen. It's a night game. I feel like Oregon could do it. I just think that if on paper Ohio State wins this game, but I'm gonna take Oregon.
Let's go.
Oregon.
Oh,
for the same.
I knew he was gonna do it.
Yep.
I'm gonna take Oregon for the same reason that I'm eventually gonna take Indiana. They want it more.
You want it more.
I want it more, and that means they'll win it. The transitive property works spiritually in football.
There you go.
Give me the Ducks 24-21.
Ooh. The Quackers out west.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we got
Quackers.
the Quackers. One upset for the week. Well, there we go.
Sam Hartman's looking downfield for Adrian.
Oh! Carter almost has a one-handed catch.
Almost.